on the night. Alright, what's good YouTube? It's your girl Bofina1 bringing you guys in another YouTube video. And so I know there's been like this whole big controversy thing, you know, a lot of people are talking about the whole diss track like wave that's going on right now. So for those of you who don't know, there's been a whole bunch of YouTubers that are basically, in a sense, dissing each other. You know, they're making diss tracks, they're getting beats from professional, you know, beat makers. So they're literally paying the money to get, you know, beats from professional beat makers, and then, you know, they write a song or they have a ghostwriter write for them, and they go back and forth, you know, like, oh, this, talk about they girl, talk about, you know, how they live, talk about how much money they got, and, you know, blah, 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 blah. And, a lot of people seem, you know, and I know YouTube is filled with a lot of kids, but you also have a lot of adults that are feeding into this. And a lot of people seem to have a hard time deciphering, you know, if this stuff is true or if it's false, or, you know, whatever the case is. Like, they seem like they don't really have a mind of their own. And a lot of you got to remember that YouTube is for entertainment. So these people are doing this out of entertainment. A lot of you guys are just super gullible and believe every single thing that, you know, you see on TV, or every single thing you see on YouTube, or everything you see someone post, and like, it's not all necessarily true. Like, you have to remember that, like I said, YouTube is for entertainment. So these people literally do this type of stuff for entertainment. Like, you saw like the whole KSI thing, you know, where he was fake beefing back and forth with like people from his group, you know, like he would drop a diss track, and then the next person would drop a diss track, and then the next person would drop a diss track. It's all part of like a plan in a sense. So it's entertaining, you know what I mean? Like, you get, I mean, just think about it. Think about it like this. If someone dissed you, right, you made a diss track and you made a video and then you dropped it one day, it's going to take more than a day for the next person to be able to respond. So that's how you know these people have this stuff set up. So they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna drop this diss track, and then, you know, I'm gonna you know, day later the next person will drop a diss track on me. It's all for entertainment. It's all for entertainment purposes. I mean, it's smart, don't get me wrong. It's smart in a sense to, you know, in a sense, ride the wave or do something that is in a sense hot right now, because people are getting a lot of views. I don't know if necessarily YouTubers are like getting deals off of this stuff, but a lot of people are getting known. Like, for instance, Pontiac made DDG. He made a diss on Lil Yachty, and Lil Yachty actually responded back to it. Now, although I don't know if he got like a deal or something from it, but you know what I mean? Like, he got someone's attention that's, like, in a sense, in terms of probably popularity and fame, is more known than him. So you have a lot of that kind of stuff that goes on where, you know, YouTubers, they try to call out other like celebrities or other YouTubers, and it attracts attention to their channel. So it's a smart move, you know, especially if you are able to do it in the right way. You know, same how he also got DJ Academics. I mean, he didn't report on it, but he got a response from him. So it's like, some of DJ Academics fans probably went to Pontiac Made DDG's channel and checked it out, you know. So it's like, if you can figure out a way, and I feel like that's like almost the way to go on YouTube, is to try to like stick with the trending topics, but then at the same time be able to what do you call it, like, figure out a way for it to benefit you, you know. And see, that's something that I feel like I gotta try to figure out too with like gaming, is like, not necessarily call out other, you know, gamer YouTubers, but, you know, be able to, in a sense, like, I don't know, just like, you gotta get yourself out there in some type of way. So yeah, I mean, if you think you can rap, or you know you can rap, or you got a whole bunch of SoundCloud beats or SoundCloud like whatever, like diss tracks, this is the year to like drop them, and hey, you don't know, you may blow up, you know, because a lot of these other YouTubers are doing this, like the Diss God, I think Diss God Rapper, is either Diss God Rapper or Diss God, whatever. He's blown up off of being a ghostwriter for RiceGum. You know, people say, oh, he's RiceGum Shadow, but that dude, like, he's making bank off of YouTube, you know. So it's like, think about it, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. So in terms of like people being mad, or like people feel like, oh, it's either, some people feel like it's real, some people feel like it's fake, or some people are sick of it, you gotta remember that at the end of the day, these people gotta eat. At the end of the day, you know, when you're on YouTube, in order to stay relevant, you have to change, or in a sense, you know, you have to constantly conform to what's hot. That's why you see so many YouTubers now that are doing pranks, because pranks, I don't know if they're as big as diss tracks, but they're up there, you know what I mean? Like, that's why you're starting to see some of the YouTubers, they're molding their channels into different things, because they know that they can they know that they have to change, you know, and that's why you see certain channels that begin to die over a period of time, because they don't want to conform to what's changing, what's new. Even if like you're in gaming, you may not be able to do the same things you did 2 years ago in gaming, because maybe one, no one cares about it, two, it's not popular anymore. I mean, you know, for whatever reason it is. And so you have to know how to like change your platform, change, you know, what you're doing, but conform it to what's like hot now. And like for me, like I know for a fact, you know, gaming's great and all, but gaming is also super oversaturated, which is the reason why I want to start bringing like more of these trending topics to my channel that are related to gaming, but also just trending in general. Because sometimes when you try to do things, it's almost like I think I used this example before in another video. It's like a job. Sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do to get to where you want to be. And that's the same thing with a lot of these like YouTubers. They're making diss tracks, they're doing reactions, they're vlogging, they're doing stuff that they know is gonna boost up like their popularity, and people are gonna know them. So then once they get that fan base, they can do what they want to do. And so that's what it's like all about. So all these people like complaining about like diss tracks, it's like it's just all part of like the entertainment, you know, to stay on top. So yeah guys, those are my thoughts on the whole like diss track thing, and do I think it's popping, and you know, all that stuff. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a big like. Don't forget to comment down below in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. You know, are you thinking about doing a diss track? Do you like YouTubers doing diss track? Do you think it's cringy? You know, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Don't forget that sub button, and share this video. So hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Peace, Fan Army.